I have to know how many of you are living with imminent fear of being eaten by a large wild animal, because we do not have that pleasure or privilege in the UK. Our wildlife consists of like little robins and some squirrels and community support officers, and that is pretty much it, and none of them do anything. My friend did a house swap with someone from Canada once, and the Canadians, when they were here, rang her and were like, we've like locked ourselves inside, and she was like, why? And it was because there was a fox in the garden. The worst thing a fox can do to you is rip open your bin bag at night, which is extremely irritating and time consuming, but it's certainly not going to end you up in hospital with a concerning amount of tubes coming out of you. I did, however, actually get eaten by gnats, and I will show you the effects of this if I can. Usually people should pay for this kind of content, but I'm giving it to you for free.
So it's like a bit scarred up down here.
Because I went to a meditation, but it was in the forest, and so rather than being like a relaxing, nice meditation, I just got eaten alive by bugs for like 20 minutes. And the guy who was absolutely lovely, and it was a really good meditation. He was like, extend love. It was like a love and kindness meditation. He was like, extend love and kindness to all living things. And I was like, not gnats though, right? As a joke, because I was just killing these mofos. And he was like, no, all living things. And so I then felt really self-conscious about like just smiting things. I was sitting in a camping chair though, and it had a mesh back, and then after a few minutes I felt that my lower back get really warm and like fuzzy and tingly, and I thought like, I bet they're eating me, and they were. So I guess that's actually the worst thing that can happen to you in the UK. But bears. Have you ever seen a bear with no fur? If you Google like bear with no fur or shaved bear, they're actually much more terrifying when you know what's underneath the fluffiness. Once I went skiing, I've been skiing in Bulgaria a few times, and we went down before anyone had gone, like we were the first ones on one of the trails, and we saw wolf prints, and I've seen wolf puppies or wolf cubs or whatever they're called before in the forest of Bulgaria, and they are really sweet, but you definitely want to see them from like a chairlift looking down very high up, not obviously in your face. And then one time we found bear prints, and I was quite like, it'd be cool to see a bear, and then I thought, no, it wouldn't be cool to see a bear, because a bear's ideal meal is going to be someone like me strapped onto skis and not being able to move, with essentially like the equivalent of a cocktail stick, like a ski pole. What's that going to do against the bear? So I am glad we didn't actually see them. So I guess I just want to say good luck.